Hi, everybody. It's Lasha. Before anybody says anything about my hair, I cut it. Okay? It was cut properly, but I cut the ends off because they were just hanging. But when I do my hair, it'll look much better. Okay. Now, have any of you read the Bible? Because I've read parts of the Bible, but not all of the Bible. Trevor, I'm so sorry. My phone's going to die. So I thought I might as well make some use of it while I'm here. And since Trevor always chooses such an amazing background, let's choose this one. Okay. All right. I understand the Bible as much as I understand. I don't get it. Okay. But I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, but yet I don't know anything about it. Explain that one to me. You know how Candace Owen's husband always says theology is everything? Well, uh, maybe he had a point. Okay. All right. Can somebody translate this like I'm 4 years old? Okay. So the return from Egypt to Nazareth, 19. But when Herod was dead, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt. This is the third of four dreams given to Joseph by the Lord, saying, Arise and take the young child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for they are dead which sought the young child's life. For they are dead which sought the young child's life. Now, we all know that Christmas has just passed, and people say, oh, that was a long time ago. Was it? Or is it just my sense of time? Everything goes by so quickly because people are so worried about getting the squash right and buying presents and, okay? And he arose and took the young child and his mother and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that, oh, Archelaus, somebody, please explain this to me like I'm 4. I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, but I've never read the Bible. I'm 54. So every day I'm going to read something that I've never read before for maybe 15 minutes. And no, today's not Sunday, and I'm not an evangelist, and I'm not going to preach. Okay, so Archelaus did reign in Judea, the room of his father Herod. He was afraid to go thither, notwithstanding being warned of God in a dream, he turned aside in the parts of Galilee. The fourth and final dream recorded as given by the Lord to Joseph. So the Lord spoke to men, and men wrote it down. Was Jesus was he a Charlie Kirk? If so, would that mean Charlie Kirk was a prophet? Some people call Charlie Kirk a white nationalist. What does that even mean? A white nationalist? What are all these frickin' labels? Like, I'm 54. Enlighten me. Anyways, so this is the exposition. Anyways, it's this one. All right, and then I was given this one. Which is the best one to read, the Lutheran or the expositors, the New Testament? Now, why was this rewritten by the King James Version, modified by Jimmy Swaggart? Before I go on and I talk about religion, can I say something about Larry Flint, who started Hustler? Hi, John. Hi, John, Mission History. I'm just catching up on God here. I believe in God. I believe in a but I've been exposed to Catholicism, Anglican, Trinity United, Lutheran, Orthodox. And when I was 3 years old, I always knew right from wrong. I didn't need God to tell me that. Why is it that some people need God to tell them how to behave? You should know innately as a child because you're innocent until you're corrupted. So, no, I don't need this to be a good person, but I want to understand it. So, hi there. Hi there, said Earth. So, which is the best one? I'm deciding which Bible to read. The Testament, this one, revised by Jimmy Swagger, or Hi Curious Bros, geriatric. At 54, I don't think I'm quite the Torah. I've got the Quran and I've got the Lutheran Bible. I've got the Quran, but I don't have the Torah. New Bible dropping tomorrow. You know what I don't understand? Why is it that most religions are caused because of religion? I believe that Charlie Kirk was killed because of his backing away from Jewish donors, because when people donate that much money, they would expect you to say certain things. It's like when I listened to Candace Owens, when she changed her abortion thing to kind of shaming people that had abortions too, for women who have abortions, they carry scars for the rest of their lives, and we want to help women not go through that. That was a much smarter way to say it, right? Do you think I'm single? Guess what, Down syndrome? You're wrong. Anyhow, so I'm going to choose which the best Bible for me to read, and every day, I don't know what time because I don't make videos. My lives are my videos. I will come on with my glasses. I am from Canada. I am a proud Canadian. So go back to showing your kids blue. I don't have children. Never had children. Regret it. But I don't know if you can see this, you morons that are interrupting me and being so non-Christian. You guys are being so non-Christian. It's unbelievable. I'm from Canada. Maybe I should make videos so that people can leave their comments afterwards, because I notice when people are scrolling through lives, they say things that we project all of the time. And all you all are projecting that are insulting me, sharing with you that if you've never read the Bible before, I'm going to start reading some every day. So if you'd like to subscribe, and you don't even have to subscribe. If you want to join me every day for 15 minutes to read some scripture and see how it fits into life today and have discussions about that, that's great. It's free. Oh, thank you very much, said Earth. Thank you, Curious Bro. Thank you, said Earth. Thank you, Down Syndrome. And thank you. Yeah, you guys are great, and ladies or gents. Anyways, I just wanted to pop by to say that. Thank you for your feedback. Now I know where to go with that. That's one good thing about a live. At least you know what people think. And even though negative feedback can be really annoying, sometimes when people say things to you that might not be complimentary, sometimes we do have to look in the mirror, all of us, right? So, anyways, I will come on with my hair done and all of that later, but I really appreciate you popping by. Bye. Down syndrome. Is that a nice name to have? Okay, bye for now. That's a wrap.